The number of vacant homes in San Francisco continues to grow. Last year, there were 60,000 homes without people living in them, up from 40,000 in 2019.
A new report released today by the city gives a better idea of what types of homes are sitting empty. Ground 4's Rob Nesbitt joins us live from our newsroom with more on the numbers. Rob.
Pam and Ken, the report is not a good look for San Francisco. With so many people living on the streets, Supervisor Dean Preston says 15% of all homes in the city are vacant.
We're learning a lot more.
When the Census Bureau put out the numbers last month for vacant homes in San Francisco, the city's budget and legislative analyst was asked to find out more. Supervisor Dean Preston says for every person experiencing homelessness, there are 14 vacant homes.
It's just mind-blowing to try to think about those two things together and not be shocked and outraged. We're going to have nearly 5,000 people on the streets while we have 60,000 units tonight sitting empty.
According to the supervisor, the report shows that most of the homes sitting empty for 6 months or longer are vacation homes, 10,000 total. His biggest concern, though, is the increase of vacant homes that are for rent. Landlords hoping the housing market will improve so they can rent at higher costs.
And a lot of these landlords need to understand that they need to adjust their rental prices down slightly to attract people and to rent out those units.
In November, voters will decide on whether or not to approve an empty homes tax. Owners of vacant homes and buildings with 3 or more units will have to pay $2,500 to $5,000 the first year, the tax increasing each year to a maximum of $20,000.
What we don't want is to just be creating a bunch of housing that's a great investment vehicle for some investors, nationally or globally, but it's not actually housing for anyone.
If approved, Supervisor Preston says the money from the empty homes tax will go towards affordable housing and rental subsidies for low-income families and seniors. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.
Rob, thank you.